Now we are going to discuss about dashboard functionality. Dashboard will be helpful for quick navigation of transaction pages. Here we have three options: most frequently used and accounting, and quick links are there. And here we have recent activities, notice board, event calendar, etc. These are all the options in dashboard. Now we can explain one by one. Here we have select dashboard means we have three options: most frequently used and accounting reports. By default, most frequently used will be in select mode. Under most frequently used, we have attendance, fee pay, today's report, and exam mark entry. Means these are all the daily used. Most frequently used means daily we are using all this. And next, under infrequently used, we have attendance report, student assessment entry, wing transaction, holiday and event. These are all the frequently used, means lesser frequently than the most frequently used. And the third option is accounting reports. Under accounting reports, we have monthly account register, cash book, fee reports, and miscellaneous. These are all the options available here. Now we can go through one by one. Under most frequently used, we have attendance. Attendance means this will be navigated to student attendance in admission module. If I click on here, it will navigate to student attendance screen in admission module. Next, if I click on fee pay, it will move to fee collection screen in fee module, and under fee module, fee collection screen. Next, today's report. It won't navigate to any screen. It will display the daily transaction details. For the current day only it will display, means fee collection for today. If any fee amount collected, then it will display here. Absentees list. For today, any absentee students are there, or any new joinees are there, or any latecomers are there. Like that, we can get the data for the current day. In the name itself only it's available. Today's means for the particular date. Next, exam mark entry. It will move to exam mark entry screen in examination module. Exam mark entry in exam master. It will navigate to. Here we can assign marks for the students based on the exams and papers. This is about most frequently used. Next we have frequently used. Under frequently used option we have attendance report, student assessment entry, wing transaction, holiday and event declaration. These are all the options we have. Attendance report. Under attendance report, it will display all the attendance status regarding to the current day. I am clicking on attendance report. Here we can get class and section wise. Under nursery class A section, total number of students are 5 members, presents are 3, 1 member absent and 1 member latecomer. Like that we can get the details. If we click on this number, then we can get that student details also. This is about attendance report. Next we have student assessment entry. Means it will move to student grooming in admission module. Here we will assign grooming for students. As earlier we discussed, groomings are different, means not wearing uniform, not wearing shoes, like that. We first we declare groomings and then we assign for students. This is student grooming. Next, under frequently used, we have wing transaction. Wing transaction means it will move to financial transaction in fee module. Financial transaction means here we will add income and expenses regarding to school. This is financial transaction. Next, here we have holiday and event. It will move to screens for declaring holidays and events. If we click on holiday, it will move to holiday master in masters module. Here we can add holidays. Here we have event info. By clicking this, we can get event master screen for adding events. This is a holiday event. Next, now we can go for accounting reports. Under accounting reports, we have all the reports regarding to financial transactions. Means monthly account register, cash book, fee reports and miscellaneous. These are all the reports comes under accounting reports. Means monthly account register. If you click on monthly account register, it will navigate to monthly account register report under report module. I am clicking this. Now it can move to fee reports in reports module. Next, cash book. Cash book is for the total opening and closing balances for the particular date of a school. Like that we can get the school data regarding to financial transactions. This is the cash book. Next, we can go for fee reports. In fee reports, we have different types of reports. In dashboard, if you click on fee reports, it will navigate to fee reports screen. It will comes under reports module. Next, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous reports will come. Here we have waiver and concession details reports. This is the shortcut for this miscellaneous reports. This is also comes under reports module, miscellaneous report. Next, we have graph. In graph, we can get the pictorial representation of student attendance information based on the selected search criteria. If I click on graph, it will move to attendance graph details. Here we can get attendance information in the pictorial form. Here we need to select Academic year, standard, class, section, and then graph type. Means here we have three types of graphs: line chart, bar chart, pie charts. These graphs are available in our application. Next, graph type. Graph type means two types of graphs are there: overall graph and wing-wise graph. Here we have wing-wise and overall. In wing-wise graph means we can get attendance data wing-wise, means total in school, how many members absent, how many members present. Like that we can get wing-wise data. And then in overall graph means we can get wing-wise, standard-wise, class and section-wise, boys and girls separately. We can get attendance data. This is overall graph. Now we can see one by one. I am selecting 2018 to 19 for pre-primary LKG section A. I am selecting line chart and graph type is wing-wise. Month means June, July 10th to July 31st, and then click on fetch. Then we can get data. Here we can get dates for which we have attendance given. That dates only will come here. Here 10th to 31st I have taken, but here we have given attendance from 11th to 21st only we have given. So only those dates will come here. For which we have given attendance, the dates only will come here. This is the line chart. Here we can see total present how much and total absent how much and total latecomer how many members are there. Here total 4 members present on Monday 15th date. Total present 4 members, absentees are 0, latecomers are 0. On Tuesday 16th, total present is 0, total absent is 4 members and total latecomers are 0. Like that we can get the data. This is wing-wise graph. If I select overall graph, we can get different and then click on fetch. First we can get wing-wise and then we can get standard-wise. Here we will change the standard and we can get that for the particular selected standard also we can get the data. Here we can see standard-wise data. If we can change the standard, here I am selecting primary standard. Then we will get primary standard graph. In primary standard, total 25 members are there, 27 members are there. In 27 members, 18 members present and 6 members absent and 3 members latecomer. Like that we can get the data. Standard wise, total absent is 19. And next here we have total 19. Here we have 9 members present and 10 members latecomer. Like that we can get standard wise data. If I say change standard to pre-primary, graph will change. Based on the attendance status, graph will come. This is standard wise graph. Here also basically we will get graph for the selected class and section. Above we have selected LKG A section. So we can get LKG A section graph. If I select nursery A section, graph we will get for nursery A section. If we change first class B section, no students are there in B section, so graph not coming. I change it to A section, then graph will come. Like that, based on selected class and section, we will get the graph. Here we will get gender. Based on the gender and standard, we can get the graph. Here I am selecting pre-primary female. Then in female, in pre-primary female category, these are all the students, 3 members present and 1 member absent, 0 members late comer. Like that we can get. This is if I select male. Primary standard female. Graph was changed. Select male high school. Then graph will change. Like that, based on the selected gender and standard, we will get the graph. This graph is used to know mainly for knowing the attendance status between the selected dates. Based on this graph, we can get how many members are absent, how many members are coming late, how many members are present. Like that, we can get the data. This is the attendance graph. In dashboard, under the graph, we have quick links. Quick links means here we have shortcut options. Means here we have different options are there. Add student, student report, fee pay and reports. Reports regarding to the fee. Here we can get SMS integration, class timetable, exam timetable, exam report, route allocation, transport report, add user and add staff. These are all the options we have under quick links. Means now we can discuss one by one. Add student. If we click on add student, it will move to admissions. Add students will be used for creating new admission. If I click on add student, it will move to general details in admission entry master. Means here we are creating new admission for a student. Next we have student report. It will navigate to student report. Means here we can get student detail report here. Next, fee pay. Fee pay will be useful for fee collection. If we click on this, it will navigate to fee collection in fee module. Next, reports. It will navigate to fee reports. Means to know the payment and transaction details, we are having fee reports. Next we have SMS integration. It will navigate to SMS integration screen and it is useful for sending notifications for parents' mobile numbers. Here we can get SMS, we can send SMS and voice SMS for the parents. This is SMS integration screen. Next, class timetable. Class timetable is useful for allocating timetable for a classes. It will navigate to class timetable in examination module. This is class timetable and next exam timetable. Exam timetable will navigate to exam timetable in exam master. Here we can assign timetable for exams. Next, exam reports. It will navigate to exam report. We have different exam reports are there, attendance report, grade report, like that. For that it will navigate to exam reports. After examination, we have route allocation and transport reports. Route allocation will navigate to a transport route allocation screen, and it will be useful for student route allocation. Route allocation. It will useful for assigning routes for student. Next we have transport reports. Here we can get the transport details reports. Next we have add user and add staff. Add user will navigate to add new user screen in security module, and it will be useful for adding new user. Next we have add new staff, means by clicking here it will navigate to new staff in admission module. Here we can add new staff details. By clicking on add record, we can get the screen for adding new staff. This is about quick links. Beside quick links, we have two radio buttons are there, admission and fees. Here we have admission analytics and fee analytics. Means we can get the total admission details class wise or wing wise. Here we have two check boxes, class wise and wing wise. By defaultly class wise will be checked. Means we can get total admission data class wise. Means for nursery total 6 members are there. For LKG total 5 members are there. For third class total 10 members are there. Like that we can get the admission data. Means how many students are there in which class. Wing wise means total overall wing wise. Different wings means branches for particular school. If there are 5 or 6 branches, here we can get total 5 or 6 branches strength. We can see here. Here we have Santan High School, we have 219. VC School Demo Branch, we have 66 members. VC School Test Wing, we have 77 members. And VC Test School, we have 65. Like that we can get wing wise data also. And class wise means based on the current wing, we can get class wise data. This is regarding admission. Next, if we check fee, then total how much fee collected we can get. And nursery 30,000 fee collected. LKG 12,300 rupees fee collected. UKG 25,300 fee collected. Like that we can get class wise. If we select wing wise, in total current 2,27,700 fee collected. Total wing wise. This is about fee and admission details. Next, here we have school image. We can upload the corresponding school image here. Next, here we have notice board, recent activity and event calendar. At last we have these options. In recent activities, we can add and view all recent activities regarding to school. Here by clicking on this plus symbol, we can get the screen to add new activity. Here we have options for activities like cultural activities, sports activities, any special activities or others. These are all the options we have. This is about recent activity. Next we have notice board. Under notice board we can add and view announcements or notices like examination schedule, results, etc. By clicking on plus symbol we can get the screen for adding new notice. Next we have event calendar. Event calendar means here we will get the events which were entered in event master. In masters we will enter events. That events will come here. Here the main usage of this means we will display this information regarding recent activities, notice board and any events. All this information we can display in website if they want to integrate with them. This is about dashboard.